Fleda, and saw that train that this one just met with. He's actually in the siding at Fleda, and he is going to, from what I could gather, come out onto the main behind this train, and that is a coal train. This train going by us here right now is the same one we saw at the Loop and up north of Mojave. Alright, well, not so fast, Mr. Know-It-All. It would appear that they're going to bring this power out rather than this train. Let me see if I can find out when they're going to bring the coal train out. Guy lining the main line switch. And a gentleman down there lining the D-rail. PTI here, one of the other, Halcon and PTI, they're the companies that haul train crews around. Alright, well, I don't know where that guy's going. Let's see if I can get a little more information. They got on the coal train power and are pulling it out, so I don't know if they're going to hook all these things up and use all that power for the coal train? You know me. But I know they're doing something. Spoke to the one of the crewmen, and he said they're going to hook up to the coal train and take it out to Searles. He said that the Yermo flyer is coming in from Yermo into the Mojave yard. So I'll see what Steven wants to do. It doesn't matter to me. Hey, they forgot one of their locomotives. And it would appear that they are going to pull out onto the main and then back the train up to that locomotive and put it as a DPU on the back. Again, you know me, but that's the only thing that would make sense. We're gonna watch them hook all this up, take off, and then we're gonna jump out onto the branch, catch them at a couple of places out there. Kill that traffic. That's Highway 14 going into Mojave there. Palmdale going the other way. That's the gentleman I've been shooting the breeze with. Whoops, sorry about that. He is headed out onto the branch, getting ready to cross Highway 58/14, 58 business. And as Stephen noted, be some pissed off motorists. Said already, but he said crewman I talked to said this was about a 15,000 ton train today. All right, well, we are going to head out and catch us somewhere more dramatic. All right, we have come out here to Cantil, which is 22 miles from Mojave. Trucking along pretty good. According to the track profile, this is 1.75% right here. Yeah, I wanted to catch him at Goler, but he's moving right along. So it is a little bit downhill from up about a mile and a half from here where you can first see him. So it's a climb all the way to Goler from here, all the way to Searles actually. But he's got a lot of power. The maximum authorized speed on this line is 40 miles per hour. And he's doing every bit of that. So yeah, we're gonna have to beat feet. goaler. As you can see, he's going significantly slower than he was at Cantil. So he's probably going about 20 miles an hour here. Not struggling at all, but working hard. No, it just will absolutely not focus, look in the other direction, except at wider angle shots. Sun's in a terrible place. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. We are out at Searles, and you can just see the top of the tunnel down there. And the train will come out of there and crest this hill right about there where the permanent speed restriction marker is, the yellow arrow pointing down. And he is lined on the... He's lined down the...
Come on up. Got you lined into 3 zeros down, and we'll shove 2. Alright, down 3, shove.
But he's lined on the far track over there. I guess that's the main as far as Searles is concerned. And so Steven's up there on the side, as you can see him. I'm over here on the other side of this turnout, so we are very much in the clear. So wait for him to show up now.
Hey, come in, Dave. Yeah, go ahead. Hey, once we get situated with the coal, do you want to go around the Y with the head-in power you're on right now?
I think that's going to be the best because we only have 2 units facing the other direction.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, once we get clear, I'll get my side of the Y lined up.
All right, sounds good.
Then we'll pick up the Dukes and that's it.
Discussing their plan of attack.
That would be 3 units on it and facing the right direction, correct?
That's correct. And not only that, it'll be this unit as the leader, so it's, we know it's
Yeah, unit 2 is also too, I don't know what one's good power or not to leave on the outbound coal train, or what we're going to take to the yard.
Oh yeah, we'll leave this head-in unit, the 3 head, the head 3 of these, and then we'll shove over the rest and take to the yard.
crossing him over onto what I heard them refer to as the number 3. For those of you who don't know, if you can hear them calling out these numbers, they just said 2020. That means 20 cars till a stop. You're going to stop in 20 cars. It'd be just about right for us, because my truck's on the other side of the tracks. Sky. That was cool, you could hear that coming. And here comes the Trona power. We didn't know, we were talking on the way out, I didn't know if they were gonna, Trona was gonna move this stuff or what, but yep, there they are. That got Steven's attention. He was sitting in the truck there. You never know what, I don't know what Trona's using for power. The last time I came out here with Steven and Stan, they still were using some of the old SP tunnel motors. I don't know what they have going on now. Move over to the other side of the tracks. Gate should go down about now. You can see the IJs, insulated joints. Trona Railway guy there. I heard the coal train talking about using the Y over here. There is a Y to get the locomotives turned around. not that conversant with locomotive types, but I know that that's a tunnel motor. I don't know what series of locomotive it is. I just know that's a tunnel motor. I'm sure a bunch of you can set me straight on that. The tail track of the Y is also, when the tunnel burned in 1982, they stuck rail at the end of the tail track and wound it up over the original grade that went over. This is the El Paso Hills here. It went over the El Paso Hills. It's a really steep, very curvy grade. The roadbed is still there. And that went up over the hills while they were building the tunnel, and then they used it again when the tunnel burned. The roadbed they determined was still in good enough shape to use, so they threw some rail down and used that until the tunnel was fixed a few months later. Those cars are spotted out on the Trona Railway. Some of you saw the piece I did, the lost clips, and that's for Garden City and Searles. That's the water tank that was at Garden City. And those cars are sitting out there. I don't know if those are loads or empty, but there they are. And you can see the UP power coming off the other leg of the Y onto the I guess that would be the number 1 rail straight in front of us. Just listening to them as they're switching. Number 2's in the middle, and the number 3 is right there where the Trona is. Now the crew that was doing putting the train together, as they all went back in the cab, so I'm not sure if they're just going to pull this cut into Trona, then come and get the rest of the train later tonight or tomorrow. Find out here in just a second. No. Nope, they're leaving. We would have had... No, he could still... Yeah, he could still pull up and back in. I don't know. We're going to see. You know me. I love to speculate. Stephen is loving this. He really wanted to see this old power that the Trona uses. Last time when he and Stan and I came out here, it was just parked out here. And yeah, he was Really happy to see that. Beautiful shot. Look at the clouds. Awesome. Yeah, looks like they're just going to take that part of the train, come back and get the other part of it later. Well, some of these have approaches. I don't remember. This was part of my territory when I retired. I used to have to come out here and test it, but I don't remember what all's out here. But they appear to be going out to the end of track here and picking up those cars out there. This is all the power that was on the train earlier, the head end and the DPUs. They will go out there and pick up those cars that are way out there and take those back to Mojave. All right, well, that is going to conclude a productive couple of days with Stephen and I. We are at Searles. This is going to be a standalone video because it took a long time to film, so it's going to stand by itself. But we've had a lot of good fortune in the last couple of days. Caught a lot of cool stuff.
Yep.
And so, yeah. Stephen, how did you enjoy this trip over here to hanging out with
What
us?
a bonus seeing those 5 Trona locos. Yeah. Yep. Couldn't have asked for any more. Brilliant.
Right
Thanks a
on.
lot.
Got to catch the, what was it? The one yesterday?
Oh, UP 1943. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1943. I didn't get any, I don't know if I got any video of it or not because the train was stopped. They were having issues. I took some stills. But anyway, here are the URLs to my PayPal and my Patreon. And if you can help the channel out that way, I'd sure appreciate it. Keep shooting me the ideas. Drop them in the comments below. Shoot me an email on motopoet59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. We'll see you all later.